Welcome to the video solution of your selected question from the Mathematics the Easy Way DVD. If you have not yet seen the introduction video on the DVD, please do so now, as it outlines how the Easy Way series will help students to be successful in their CXC exam. While the Easy Way video solutions will help to cement the understanding of certain special questions, the solution books are still absolutely necessary as they cover all the various types of questions that are set in CXC exams. Welcome. This is the January 2013 CSEC Math Exam video solution, and we're starting with question 1. Now question 1a gives us this expression to calculate using a calculator or otherwise, and the important thing here is to ensure that we calculate the 1.3 squared separately from this expression in the bracket. It's normally power before bracket, then multiplication and division before subtraction and addition. So to do this first step, we ensure that we calculate this term separately from this term before we do the subtraction. And this is it. When we calculate this expression, 2.67 multiplied by 4.1, the result is this, 10.947, and 1.3 squared is 1.69. And now we can do this subtraction, and the result here is 9.257, and that's the exact value for this expression. Let's move down to question 1b. On question 1b, we are told that Mr. Harry, who lives in St. Kitts, wants to travel to Barbados, and Petty's Travel Club offers this package as shown in this table here. Now the return fare is US $356. That's the return fare to Barbados, and hotel accommodation is US $97 per night. And the first part of this question is asking us for the total of the airfare and hotel accommodation for 3 nights using Petty's travel plan. And to do this calculation, we simply add the return fare to the accommodation for 3 nights. And since the hotel accommodation rate is $97 per night US, we simply multiply this $97 by 3 to cover the cost for 3 nights of accommodation. And the return airfare is a one-time charge. And so the calculation here is US $356 for the return airfare and 3 multiplied by US $97 for the hotel accommodation. And when we do that calculation, the result is US $647. And that's the answer for part 1 of question 1b. So what we have so far is that Petty's Travel Club offer for a 3 nights vacation is US $647. And now we are told about Angie's Travel Club, and based on this information here, Angie's Travel Club plan is a 3-night accommodation package including travel fare for EC $1,610. That's for 3 nights accommodation plus return airfare. And we are told also that $1 US is equal to EC $2.70. And we are required now to calculate the cost of the trip using Angie's travel plan in US dollars. So it's a matter of converting this EC $1,610. So we have the total, and since the exchange rate is $1 US to $2.70 EC, we simply divide this 1,610 EC dollars by 2.70 to get the US dollar equivalent, and the result of that calculation is US $596.30. So that's a cost in US dollars using Angie's plan, while the cost using Petty's plan is US $647. And now we can go down to part 3, where we are asked to state which of the plans is the better plan. And based on what we have here, for 3 nights accommodation and return fare, the cost using Petty's Travel Club is US $647, while Angie's Travel Club for the same 3 nights and return fare, the offer is US $596.30, and we can clearly see that the cost using Angie's Travel Club is less than the cost using Petty's Travel Club for the same 3 nights accommodation and return airfare. And so Angie's plan is better because it is cheaper, and that's the answer for part 3. Let's move down now to part 4. In part 4, we are told that the EC $1,610 includes a 15% sales tax, and what we are required here is to calculate the cost of the trip before the tax was added. So what it is that this $1,610 includes a 15% sales tax, and we are required to calculate the cost before the tax was added. And what it means therefore is that the $1,610 includes 15%, and so the $1,610 actually is 115% of the cost. Let's show that. So this is how this will be represented. The total charge, which is EC $1,610, includes a 15% tax, sales tax, and so it is 115% of the cost before tax. And if we show the calculation, this works down to 115 divided by 100 multiplied by the cost before tax will be equal to the total charge of EC $1,610. And if you simply transpose by multiplying both sides by 100 and then dividing both sides by 115, we see that the cost before tax will be equal to this total multiplied by 100 divided by 115, and therefore the cost before tax is EC $1,400, and that's the answer for this question. The cost before tax is EC $1,400. So that's the end of question 1, and we'll do question 2 in the next video. See you then. You have just seen the video solution for a special CXC question, but this is only one of the many different ways that these questions are written. All mathematical principles can only be fully understood by solving many questions, and so I always tell my students, more maths equals better maths, and if they study hard, they will pass easily. All the various types of CXC questions are covered in the Easy Way Mathematics Solution book, and you need to practice every single one of them. Other books in the series are the Easy Way Multiple Choice Specimen book, the Easy Way Unit 1 Cape Mathematics Solution book, and the Easy Way Account Solution book. Please feel free to contact me with your comments and queries at any time.